Day two. I don't know what this show's going to turn into. I really don't. So I hope you have a cup of coffee. I do. Um, I know yesterday that I made a video, kind of a parody of another video, which kind of sent me down a rabbit hole of ideas. And you have to understand that for years, I fell in love with the idea of making money. Uh, I followed every get rich quick scheme there was. I sent so many self-addressed stamped envelopes back in the 80s. I I loved learning about them, but I never followed a one. I never did. I really didn't. Uh, um, when I started my business, I did it out of necessity. I didn't do it because I wanted to sell flags on eBay. That wasn't an idea that I had, wasn't an epiphany. It was I had to do something to make enough money that I could eat. I mean, plain and simple. Um, if you haven't tasted pizza out of a trash can, you don't know what true hunger's like. Call it what you want. So I've been toying around with how do I want to go about 2021? What do I want to do? I like to create. I like to do things um, for very short periods of time. Um, Here's a perfect example. Got to make sure I don't throw any names so you guys don't magnify my videos or in this box, this little box here is a new product idea. Okay. There's, oops, almost did it. There's 50 in this little box. I mean, my hand will cover the box. There's 50 in here. How far will I get with that idea? Not very far. And listen, I created an LLC. I spent 3 hours on the phone yesterday to get a checking account for it. I'm filing the paperwork for a trademark. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to, but in the end, it's such a long project, I'll give it up. Why am I telling you all this? Because you have to build your business around you. I know everybody says, "I'll give the customer what they want to." That's true to a point, but you have to be able to get up every morning and do the work. If you can't do the work, it ain't going to work. You know, I'm coming back on YouTube, and as much as I want to be able to give you guys everything you want, I also got to be able to do it so that I can do it again tomorrow and the next day and the next day. And the video I did last night, and I don't know how many people watched that video. I had fun making that video. And it took me a few tries to get it right. And I actually printed out what I said. I found it very enjoyable to do that. Here's where I crossed out a word. Here's where I handwritten notes on it. These are things that I'm trying to find me in YouTube. So I've been watching, you know, how do you grow a channel? How do you do this? How do you do that? Blah, 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 blah. What I can tell you is you got to get off your ass and do something. I've been talking about being on YouTube, and I've attempted it several times, and I never followed through. I asked the question, why do most people fail on eBay? They give up. They give up before they find the gold. Why did I fail on YouTube every time I've tried so far? Because I gave up before I found the gold. And the reason I call this Coffee with the CEO, because my title in my company is CEO and I drink coffee. It's who I am. I have to accept that. And I also have to accept that not everybody's going to appreciate what I do. So, how do you grow a YouTube channel? That's what I want to do. I mean, let's be honest. That's what I want to do. I want to grow a YouTube channel. I want to grow a following of people that actually enjoy the information I put out there. How do you do it? The first thing you got to do is jump on trends. If you noticed in my title, there's some clickbait-ish things. It works. People will click on that title when they see it. The guy CoffeeZilla is a great guy. He breaks up a lot of internet scams. I watch him off and on. You have to do what's best for you. I'm going to do a lot of videos like that one I did last night. Now, there are problems with that video. It's my first one, so it could have been a lot better. I mean, look at my background. There's crap on the bed. I don't even take it off. I don't even try and straighten up. This is a spare bedroom. That's where we put stuff. Get used to it. I got to be me through this, guys. So what kind of things do I want to do on YouTube? Well, after doing that video last night, I'm looking to do, I got to find the sweet spot. I got to find my sweet spot. I want to beat the YouTube algorithm. How do I do that? I got to find what works for me. I can't be Mr. Beast. There's only one Mr. Beast. He already took it. Can I copy his videos? Sure, there's a guy out there. I don't know his name. He copies all of Mr. Beast's videos to some extent, different. But he basically jumps every time Mr. Beast puts out a video, he basically copies it in his own type of way. Now, he's gained a lot of traction. But honestly, I'm not a copycat. That's not who I am. The thing last night was I thought it was really cool what he was saying, and it was kind of a response video. He was saying, "This is how you do it," and I said, "This is what I do." You know, I stopped watching how to make money videos, and I started to make how to make money videos. You know, just a little thing there. That's jumping on the trends. I mean, listen, I looked up the 25th Amendment on YouTube. There is a guy who put up a video that just read he didn't even read it. He had a freaking computer read the 25th Amendment with the image of a scroll as the video. Over 9,000 views. I mean, really? 9,000 views for that? My most viewed video, I had to go back and look. I did some digging, guys. And this is going to lead to stuff that you guys want to know about. I went back and I looked, and my best viewed video was about Dave Ramsey. So it was trend setting. Dave Ramsey is a trending topic, a continuously trending topic on YouTube, with some really good search. I hit a sore spot with his fan base when I said he left me broke, and I said that his baby steps didn't work for me. It was my most viewed video. I had a lot of people telling me I did it all wrong. Nobody actually really understood what I was saying in that video. But I tried to keep the video short. I tried to do a script like I did last night. Was my video last night good? No, not really. It sucked. It was cute. I left a little note hoping that CoffeeZilla picks it up and makes fun of it, and maybe it'll pick up a few views. But honestly, it wasn't that great of a video. But what I learned from it was that I liked a few things about it. I liked the short script about a topic that I'm really passionate about. How to make money is something I've been doing, reading about, studying. If you ask me what books I've read since high school, everything is geared and around making money. My YouTube video watching is about making money, how to grow a YouTube channel, how to write blogs, how to do this, how to do that for an income. I have built a very successful business. Whether you like it or not, that's what I did. I built a business. It pays my bills. I have an income. So I can do pretty much anything I want. And when I'm on YouTube, what do I watch videos about? How to make more money. When I look for a hobby, the first thing I want to do is turn it into an income. Don't ask me why. I want to do videos about being out in the side-by-side, and I want to map my rides so that I can sell the maps. I don't need the money, but yet everything I do is because that's who I am. So what kind of videos do I want to do? I want to do very short. This video is something different. This is where I get to talk about all my crazy ideas. This is where I get to bounce things off of you, my audience. I want to make videos about things like what sold on eBay, and maybe do a 3-minute reveal of what I found on eBay that has sold, and maybe mention some of the ideas that I have about selling that item. I want to do what sells fast on Amazon that I found in Walmart today. A 2 to 5 minute video. And my guess is 2 minutes is where the advertising is allowed on the videos. A 2 to 5 minute video that does what a video should do. What I found is, for me, and I'm trying to make these videos for me, guys, as me being the viewer, me being the guy that makes the video, me being the guy that doesn't edit the videos. I don't edit my videos. Hoping that you find them entertaining and useful. I don't want to do a 30-minute how to sell on eBay video. It's just not who I am. I may do a 5-minute video on how I increased my sales on eBay, and just give you the meat and potatoes real quick, like open it up and say, okay, here's what I'm doing today on eBay, guys. This is how I did it. This is my results, and this is why I think you should do it too. And be done. No fluff, just plain gut level information in a very short period of time. Because here's what I find myself doing. I'm passing through all the fluff, looking for that one little snippet of information that I clicked on the title for. I just skimmed through a 20-minute video that had 4 reasons to beat the YouTube algorithm. I mean, that's the big thing now, is to beat the algorithm. How do you beat the Amazon algorithm? How do you beat the eBay algorithm? Guys, they change those algorithms all the time, so you can't beat them. You have to find what works for you. That's what I got to do. I got to find what works for me on YouTube. So far in 2 days, this works for me. I wrote on Facebook again today. I really want to stop writing in that Facebook group. I want to get off of Facebook because I get caught up in Facebook and the politics of Facebook. It's everywhere. I can't get away from it, and it drives me nuts. So I just got to get away from it. I do have to watch my time because, like I said, I'm keeping this at 30 minutes. Um, so I want to do videos like, how do you grow a YouTube channel? Well, basically, all you got to do is be you on camera. If you're a prankster, then go out and pull pranks on camera. Don't pull pranks on camera because it worked for Jackass or whoever it is that does the prankster videos. Don't fill a pool full of those little freaking water globe things if you're not Mr. Beast. You're not going to keep doing it. You're not going to, if you go to Goodwill to buy stuff, to sell on, if you go to Goodwill to buy stuff to sell on eBay, and I'm telling you to buy reading glasses to sell on eBay, you may not want to listen to me because that's not who you are. You like the Goodwill stuff, so keep doing it. There's nothing wrong with it. I didn't build my business for me. My business was built for a reason, and it was to not be hungry. It really was, guys. My intention, I had a grandiose idea when I started. I wanted to build a business that I didn't have to have anything to do with, that the money came in, and I could sit around and play cards all day. That I had an income stream that allowed me to play poker for the rest of my life. Oh, guess what, guys? I don't even I play poker, but I don't even really enjoy it as much as I thought I did. I found out that I enjoy the building of the business a lot more. I found out that I really enjoyed learning about how do I delegate all the money. I don't know how much money is in my checking account. I happen to do now because I had to open a new checking account yesterday for the LLC. I was kind of surprised to find out that I had over $100,000 in the bank. I was really surprised at that. I didn't know we had that much cash laying around. And I had to ask some questions about it. Why and things like that. Why wasn't it invested? Was there bills due that I didn't know about? Blah, blah, blah. But I delegated my money. I had to learn how to do that. I did this for me. Now, the one thing I can tell you guys is you have to do it for you. You have to find you. When I find some good information, I try to take what I can from that information and use it the best way I feel in my business. Doesn't always work. It's not always perfect. Very rarely do I go, retail arbitrage is the perfect example. Retail arbitrage to me is just another form of wholesale. I don't go out scanning all day looking for them hot items. I don't look for Beanie Babies. I don't look for, I don't even know what the hot toys are. I just don't do that. I look for the stuff that nobody ever thinks about. Let me trying to think of something I scanned recently that was good. Walmart. Here's one for you. My wife is grocery shopping and we're in an aisle and I see this stuff called anchovy paste. I hate anchovies. I scanned it. Not only did it sell, it made decent money. And it's right there on the shelf. All I had to do was pick it up and put it in my cart. Most of you would never pick up anchovy paste and scan it. You just don't do it. You go to the toy aisle because toys are hot. That's what the trend is. Let's jump on the trend. I never jumped on the trend. I always looked for the thing that I could go back into the store and buy again and ship it in and sell it again. That's what I looked for. That's how I got into wholesale. That's how I did everything was repeatable. My business is repeatable. Everything I do is the same way over and over again. I have a process. This is how you add a new product on eBay. This is where it goes. This is boom, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you don't like boring, trying to copy my business will never work for you. I can give you an exact copy of my business, and it won't perform the same for you as it did for me. Our passion is much different between me and you. Unless you're just like me, it doesn't work. You have to take what I'm telling you and apply it the best you can. The anchovy paste is at Walmart in case anybody wants to go look. I don't even know what it does anymore. I'm going back before Thanksgiving. I found it. My wife needed something in the aisle that where the anchovy paste was. It caught my eye. I seen it. I scanned it. I said, "Wow, that's great." I set it back on the shelf and I never touched it. Because it's not something that I do. I have 13 cases next to me of an item. It's been here since Thanksgiving. It needs to go into Amazon. I can't do it. I just can't bring myself to package that stuff and get it into Amazon and get it out of my sight. I'm not buying stuff for RA anymore. If I find it, I'm probably going to make videos about it. I'm probably going to do BOLO videos. So if you like BOLOs and you do retail arbitrage, you may want to bookmark me. You may want to hit that little frickin', here we go. Let me give myself a plug. Subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Get the fuck out of here. If you really are interested in BOLOs, you may want to sign up so you get an alert. And I think the alert tells you what the title of the video is. And if it says BOLO in it and that's what you're looking for, come check out the BOLO videos. I'm not, I'm just going to put it out there. Love anchovies. I can't stand anchovies. I can't even stand the smell of them. I don't even know why I don't even know what aisle they're in. If I was to go look for anchovies in Walmart right now, I'd probably stop a clerk and ask them where the anchovies were because I don't know where they are. It was just something I found, I stumbled on, and it worked. It made no logical sense, but it was there. So that's how it is, man. I mean, honestly. I may tell you, I may do some videos on how to make money online. How do I grow my YouTube channel? How-to videos seem to do very well. How did I increase my sales on eBay? Well, anybody who sells on eBay is going to click on that title. The key is to give them the information they came for. If you give them the information they came for, they're more than likely going to subscribe to see if you have other information. If you give them a lot of fluff, I could have dancing girls in little string bikinis dancing around on the screen to get the guys in. Sex sells. Ask anybody. Anybody in advertising will tell you sex sells. When I tried to sell sex, it didn't work very well. I did sell porn for a while. I sold in the adult category on eBay for 2 years. When I say I tried everything, I've tried everything to make money at it. I sold adult DVDs. I sold adult toys. I tried building free porn sites like Pornhub. Josie's saying that she's looking to start an LLC for a family business on Amazon. Would love guidance on that. Josie, I'm gonna tell you what I did. I went and typed in, how do I start a LLC in Arizona? And I looked for the state website. And I went to the state website and I just kind of walked myself through the steps. It was pretty simple to start an LLC. It was $85 and basically registered on the state website with the name of the business and the LLC. They did ask me to look up the name of the LLC to see if it was taken. That was the big thing. Maybe I'll do a video on it, how to form an LLC without paying for a service, because it's really, most states, I know New Jersey's the same thing. It was, except for New Jersey, it was $75. Arizona was $85. There's different fees. I have an LLC in New Jersey. The DBA thing. Do you have it? That was the thing. The bank. I spent 3 hours on the phone yesterday with the bank trying to get a checking account for the LLC. Do you have a DBA? Doing business as an LLC, I can have a DBA. So the LLC could be ABC LLC, and then a DBA, a doing business as, I don't know, Water Heater Wednesdays. And I could get a checking account as Water Heater Wednesdays, owned by ABC LLC. It gets real confusing. I just basically did what people told me to do with it. It wasn't real complicated. But maybe I'll do a short video on that. I want to do videos that are, you get in, you get your information, you get out. How many people have looked for a video to fix something on something, and it turns out that you got to freaking surf through this 40-minute nonsense video to find out that the reason you can't get something out is there's one little screw that you couldn't see and you didn't know about, and as soon as you knew where that screw was, it came right apart for you. And we all do it. But the title on the video said, why can't you get this out? And it's a 40-minute video that you bounce all through trying to find that one little snippet of information. I think what I want to do going forwards is I want to do short videos that give you that snippet of information in a time frame that I'm able to do some advertising on it. Guys, I don't want to do this for free. I want to make a few bucks. Again, I'm an entrepreneur at heart. I kind of like the money is a measurement of success. On Facebook feels like a failure. All that writing, I wrote for over 4 years, and I'm still writing on Facebook. I made $0. I've put up a handful of videos, and YouTube is almost $7 a month now. In the last 2 days, my income has gone up on YouTube by 50 cents a month. Amazing, right? That's a lot of money. But we've kind of come to the end of the morning. I'm going to be making some kind of video today. Reseller certificate and EIN, those videos leave out the meat. Yeah, they do. I'm not, the EIN is through the IRS, and my bookkeeper does it for me. My accountant does it for me. I don't mess with it. He handles it. But those are the type of videos I want to make, guys. I want to give you the information you're looking for, the information you can't find, and do it in a short period of time. Your time is valuable. I don't want you watching a 20-minute video to get 30 seconds worth of information. I may ask you to watch 2 minutes of video to get 30 seconds of information, but not 20 minutes. It just doesn't, for me, it doesn't work. So with that, I got to tell you something. I found a new way to end my videos. I'm going to do my normal thing, that God loves you, and I'm trying. I'm going to tell you to get off your ass and get to work. But just I had to figure out something that I could say as a little bit of a hook to come back while I set up the end of the broadcast button so I can click on it. And here's what I got. My course is coming out soon, so give me a thumbs up.